Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 39 of my Ungrim campaign, where Ozpin Bloody Cain and Carl Stupid Franz is currently standing against the knight, potentially, unless Carl runs away, which I suspect he probably will do. Ozpin is currently sat in ambush stance because I'm hoping if he's not spotted, Chaos should jump Volksgrad and Carl, and Ozpin can then reinforce. That's my hope. If Ozpin is spotted, then I'll probably lay siege to Volksgrad and then hit me with everything, and I won't have Carl as reinforcements. Although, knowing how competent Carl is, to be honest, that shouldn't make much of a difference. So, that's what we're planning to do there. Mike Edmonds, yeah, we're just waiting for corruption to drop at the Tower of Karak and Winterpire, which should be, we're looking at a couple of turns. A couple more turns, and corruption should have dropped to a level where we won't get attrition, which is good. And otherwise, it's looking pretty good. We can retake the frozen. Well, retake. We can settle the frozen landing. We need to deal with Wintertooth down here. That's our last settlement. They don't seem to be doing anything. I'm not sure what Throg is really. I mean, I guess he can't recruit any units, but he hasn't actually done anything about it, so, well, I guess that's fine. Anyway, Mike Edmonds, you come over here. We're just trying to bring this corruption down. That's good. Peter Dinklage, we're doing the same with you. But we could do to see what this army's up to. We are currently at war with Hellebrand, having ambushed her. Well, I say ambush, we jumped her as she tried to march past us because she didn't think we were a threat. How wrong she was. Aidan Turner, you are going to assault garrisons. Why the hell not? We're going to end the turn, and let's see what happens. Because this could go really well, or it could go horribly bloody wrong. Uh-oh, Ozpin has been spotted. That is not good. That is very bad. Maybe the Warriors of Chaos are cocky, and they think they can. No, they're going to do the thing. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. Look, fuck you, Chaos Warriors. Okay, there's only 2 stacks of them. They've already been damaged because we've been harassing them. In fact, they're quite. Yeah. We might... This might be doable. Ozpin Bloody Cain. Here we go. Two lots of Chaos armies incoming. That's not good, but we've got some advantage. We are actually corner camping. A little bit cheeky, but, you know, it'll work. I think. Probably. Maybe. There's a lot of Chaos Warriors, though. However, we do have Ozpin Bloody Cain, and he hasn't had any dinner. So already we're doing quite severe damage on some of these Chaos Warrior units. Chaos Warriors with halbards there. In some cases they no longer have halbards, arms, legs, or upper bodies. Chaos Troll taking a lot of damage. Just going to try and take out as many as possible. We do also have an enemy Hell Cannon incoming. We're going to concentrate on that with the cannon. See if we can take that out. It should be fairly straightforward. There's Ozpin Cain, Rune Lord, of course. Thunderers there. We've got Giant Slayers being held back in reserve so we can use them to plug gaps and deal with things like this, as we have lots of Chaos Knights trying to, well, they're trying to outflank us, but obviously they can't because we're corner camping. Ozpin Cain's going to get stuck in. He's telling his little carriers to move me forward. I want to whip them with me hammer. That one a bit West Country. That's fine. So Ozpin's, well, I say solo charging. And he goes, boff. Hits him. He's got 195 armor and 97 melee defense. He won't take much damage. Let's put it that way. He's also going to blat them with his Scepter of Stone, I think it is, which basically just drops rocks on them. And does horrendous damage. Look at that. Chaos Knights managed to charge through the little gap here and get stuck in against the Thunderers. We're going to pull them back, get these Slayers in combat as well. In fact, we're going to pull all the Thunderers back a little bit because they've ended up engaged in combat, which isn't ideal. Hell Cannon's been dealt with, and we've got another wave of Chaos Warriors approaching, so we need to deal with them. On the left flank, we've quite handily dealt with these Chaos Chariots as the Longbeards take the charge, and then the Giant Slayers countercharge and chop them up. Ozpin is currently fighting everyone and not taking any damage. If anything, he's regenerating health, so that's a thing. It's getting a bit messy. Lots of Chaos Knights over on this right flank. They're not getting anywhere, but we're not killing them. So we're going to concentrate some flame cannon fire over there. That's going to do quite a chunk of damage. More Chaos Warriors incoming, but they're taking punishment from the organ guns. Lots of black corpses littering the snow. We've pulled the Thunderers back a little bit. They're just trying to fire through the little gaps here. You can see some Chaos Knights actually managing to get through and charge us. How? I don't quite know. We're going to have to pull out of that. Let them try and go back to fighting the Longbeards. Unfortunately, there's a little hole in our line here where this unit of Longbeards has taken a huge amount of punishment. They're still fighting, but we're going to move another unit of Longbeards across. That is going to create a bit of a hole, a bit more of a hole in our line. But ultimately, we've dealt with most of the Chaos Warriors now. We just need to mop them up. Organ guns concentrating fire on big old blobs over here. You can see there's another Scepter of Stone AoE. Doing quite a lot of damage. Looks like most of the Chaos Warriors have been dealt with, and a lot of them are on the run now. A few rallying and coming back to the fight, but they're being routed again with just a couple of volleys of Thunder of Fire. Because we are so close to the edge, a lot of them are going to get away. Well, I say a lot, I mean the ones that have survived the barrage of artillery and Thunder of Fire. And there's Ozpin Kane. He has suffered, barely no damage. Very, very little damage there. And although we took a fair chunk of damage, we basically just wiped out 2 stacks of Chaos Warriors. There's a lot of dead Chaos Warriors lying everywhere. Ozpin bloody Kane, look at that. Completely annihilated 2 Chaos Warrior armies. Didn't lose any units. Okay, some of his Longbeards took a bit of a battering. So did his the Giant Slayers. But other than that, I got 100 kills, 156, 268. The flame I might get rid of the flame cannons. The flame cannons are not. They're not organ guns. Heroic victory. Yes, that's what you get when you corner camp. To be fair, though, it's very tricky to sort of like, I couldn't tell how likely it was I was going to get spotted in that ambush. Because the spotting mechanic is hidden. Because the ambush success chance is just your chance of actually ambushing successfully, not your actually being spotted chance, which is just not there. Which is weird. So you can never tell if you're going to get spotted or not. Although it does seem that if you're far enough away, if you're the other side of the city, it's technically you're not in range of the army that lays siege to the city. Because if I'd had 3 enemy armies, that would have been quite tricky. 2 enemy armies is doable. If you corner camp. Marathi's just going around with a little entourage there. She's just got, looks like a sorceress and an assassin and the Sword of Cain. Looks like Queek's carved out a little empire for himself down there. It looks like the dwarves cleaned up most of the chaos at sea. But one force did land. And we've got a little chaos force just landing on the coast of Bretonia there. But it looks like Bretonia's forced Orion back, and he's literally just contained in Athol Loren now. Right, we're gonna go and deal with Wog now. But first, let's go and check on Ozpin. Oh, the Cult of Pleasure and Harganeth have confederated. That could make things a little bit trickier.
What do you seek?
Although I'm not technically... Oh, wait. The Cult of Pleasure spreads Chaos Corruption. That means Chaos Corruption is going to start increasing because...
Chosen of Hecate.
Yes. Okay. Right, well, I guess we can no longer sit back and wait. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate timing, but never mind. Public order here is going to be okay-ish. Yeah, let's untax that. 3. That's probably okay. -1. That's fine. That's going to be okay. Right. Groby Nutter, you're going to cleanse corruption because that's going to come in handy. Ozpin, you absolute monster. You, Rune of Parrying, let's just go with Rally. Let's go with Rally. Okay, now your army is still a little bit beaten up. We are going to give Dino Gorman, let's give him Agile. Yeah, more physical resistance.
Master of Runecraft.
Okay, now we should get Carl coming in to help. Yes, indeed. Carl is going to come in and help, although this battle looks fairly easy, but you don't often get to fight next to Karl Franz. Ozpin, Bloody Cain, and Emperor Karl Franz side by side, dealing with the darkness. Right there, Carl. You don't look like you're quite in control. I hope you're tied onto that thing. It looks dangerous. Bloody manlings. Anyway, the Empire forces coming onto the field. They've got quite a strong army. They've got halberdiers, greatswords, all that kind of good stuff. Ozpin's force is positioned over on the right, facing off against the main opponent, which is going to be the reinforcing Chaos Horde, which has not taken any damage. So these guys are the real competition. Meanwhile, the shattered remnants of the forces that fought Ozpin are moving towards the incoming Imperial forces, along with the reinforcements, which are also looking pretty... Yeah, it's not... They've got a Chaos Chariot, they've got a 14 Chaos Knights, 27 Marauder Horsemen, and a very wounded Chaos Lord of Metal. It's not exactly a terrifying horde of Chaos Warriors, is it? Okay, the Imperial Force is already firing the is it Hell Blaster volley gun? No, Hellstorm rocket battery, that's the one. I always get that wrong. And the Chaos Force is not quite sure what to take. You know, they're not quite sure how to deal with this. They seem to be meandering back, they're meandering forward. In comes Carl though. Carl not letting get away. He's incoming. He's been debuffed. He's got the Plague of Rust on him. He's going to land. He's going to try and deal with the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Gives him a little bat on the head there. Just a little tap. Boff. He's not... It's not... Carl, I think you might be a little bit... Maybe you should have waited for the rest of... No? He's just giving him little taps. Little taps in the face with a hammer. In comes some Chaos Knights. Yeah, Carl, I think you might be in over your head there, buddy. You might want to get out of there. little bit surrounded, but fortunately, here come his reinforcements. Meanwhile, we're just taking pot shots with our cannon, because I'm not moving to help Carl. Frankly, Carl should come over and support me. I'm Ozpin bloody Cain, mate. Carl is very much the belle of the ball here. He's got everyone's attention. I'm not sure that's good, though. Meanwhile, his reinforcements seem to just be standing around watching. I guess the Empire Knights are... I mean, they're not racing to the rescue, are they? Sort of cantering. They're just going... No. Like, they're literally... No, they're just going to bump the Chaos Forces. It's not a devastating charge. It's a minor bumpage. It just feels like they're phoning it in at this point. However, Carl Franz has managed to get... Where is he? There he is. Carl got away. He's not got a lot of health, but he has managed to get away. He's going to drop on the Chaos Lord again. But not knock him flying. There you go. He's on the ground. Runs off. Ozpin Cain continuing to just sort of like bomb with his cannon. We're going to use the organ guns if they get close enough. We're sort of like blatting the Chaos Knights and Marauders when they get close enough. Doing a fair chunk of damage. The main Chaos Force is incoming. They're firing the Hellblaster volley gun, as you can see, doing some damage to the Great Swords, who are charging across the snowy fields towards them, or were, until some Chaos Knights found them. Oops. Thankfully, they've got some Demigryph Knights in support, yep. Another Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Again, quite wounded. He did manage to get away from the fight. The Imperial forces seem to have managed to mop up the Chaos Warriors, but only just. It's not a sterling victory. I'm going to be honest. Reinforcements seem to be coming towards Ozpin Cain, but Ozpin's ready for him. We got this. As soon as they get in range of our organ guns, they are going to know the meaning of the word pain. I mean, assuming they survive, because those organ guns do a shit ton of damage. God, I love organ guns. I should get more organ guns. Always have more organ guns. That's the key to victory. Organ guns, Thunderers, and Ozpin bloody Cain. So we've already done a horrendous amount of damage to this Chaos Force. They're taking a lot of punishment. In fact, most of them have decided, you know what, actually, I think we'll go and deal with the humans instead, because they're kind of easier to kill. We've got Great Swords and Demigryph Knights clashing against black-clad Chaos Warriors. Meanwhile, the forces that are trying to advance towards us are taking massive punishment, and they're not even in range of our Thunderers yet. Now they are. We've been flanked by some Marauders, but we're just going to move some Thunderers across, open fire, and completely annihilate them. Is anyone actually going to manage to reach our line? Oh, the Chaos Trolls look like they might. No, they're not. They're running. They're off. No one actually managed to reach Ozpin's line. They all died or fled before they actually managed to reach the Longbeards. Pretty damning. Meanwhile, Carl is still fighting for his life. Yep, mind their tentacles. Good advice for when fighting chaos and when watching certain genres of anime. Carl's getting stuck in. Is he going to give it a little bop? Little bop? Little bop, Carl? You going to give it a little bop? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Maybe we can help Ozpin. Can we get some fire over here? Maybe help Carl out a little bit? We might hit some of the Imperial troops, but it doesn't look like the Imperial artillery is particularly bothered about shooting at them anyway, so... There we go. Chaos Warriors have broken and they're running, being chased down by the Imperial Knights and the Great Swords. And any units that stray within range of our artillery take horrendous damage. We're going to use the Scepter of Stone here. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong place and ends up blatting some of the Imperial Cavalry. Sorry? Oh well. Well, that's a win for the forces of good. Oh, he barely took any damage.
They will succumb. Such unholy resilience. We don't forgive.
Will you look at that? 0 losses for the Dwarves. I mean, not in general, 485 losses for the Empire, but they're only manlings. They're so frail. They just fall over a drop of a hat. Good. So, right. Could release them. Don't want to. Execute them. There we go.
I'm leaving.
Okay, we've got Talisman of Preservation. That's very nice. In fact, Ozpin, what do you actually have? Ankle Chain, which is better. What about Dino Gorman? What have you got? You've got the Ring of Grimnir. Okay. Okay. Well, let's chase down. Yeah, I think we'll just auto-resolve that. I think we've, you know, I think we've proven we can kill Chaos. Looks like one army is going to get away. Egral. With 1 chariot and 9 Marauder horsemen. He's just slightly out of range. Never mind. Ozpin. You've got a skill point. Of course you do, because, oh, what an absolute slaughter. I mean, we definitely want to give reload time reduction, magic resistance, and missile resistance for artillery. Absolutely. Faster firing organ guns. That sounds like a thing I can absolutely get behind. And Kenny Baker, you've got literally all the best skills. So Deadeye? May as well? Can't. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's assault him, just to... Now he's got 1 chariot and 5 Marauder horsemen. His little entourage is slowly... Well, it's very quickly dwindling. Only 1 stack of Chaos Warriors left. That means we can go and grab Frozen Landing. So let's do that. We'll upgrade that. And then Ozpin can go and burn... Well, it will capture... I don't want to capture it. I don't know. I don't know. We've moved you. We've moved you. Anyone who hasn't moved? Jack Parvis. Well, you can scooch over here. Basically, we just want to bring that Chaos Corruption down. It will start climbing because Marathi is all about her Chaos Corruption. She's riddled with it. Absolutely bloody riddled. That's a problem. I was really hoping that... I mean, Hellebron was going to bring that Chaos Corruption down. Now it's just going to start climbing again. And it's going to start climbing really quickly. Which is annoying. Never mind. Peter, do you want to just assault an Aris there? Good job. Bloody hell. Alright. Calm your tits. Peter, you don't want to go completely off the handle. Well, you are bloodthirsty, so... let's give you Woundmaker, because why not? Southern Grey Mountains. Do I want to upgrade you? I've got the money. May as well upgrade that. Sure, why not? Walls, I'm not overly concerned about. Karak Ziflin doesn't have walls. Looks like Wulfric has been Oh, hello. What's going on here then? It's a little invasion. Stig the Farsighted. Okay, well, let's keep that in mind. Let's get some growth going on here. Do we have walls? We don't have walls, so let's get walls. And that's all of our money. Right. But... Right, Warg, come here. I'm coming. I'm gunning for you. I can take you. I know I can take you. I can probably take you. Good. What do I want to... Oh, I should have been Belagar. Oh, Carl's brought Ozpin in. That's nice. There we go. Easy peasy. No losses. 7 deaths. Yeah. And that is the Chaos Invasion. Pretty brutally put down. I mean, that was pretty savage, wasn't it? Those Chaos Warriors. Holy balls. Didn't stand a chance. Now, I suspect that the Cult of Pleasure has confederated with Malekith as well. So, I think Marathi now owns all of Nagarond. Apart from the areas Tretch probably does. Do you know Gorman then? Level 26. I mean, he's probably the most elite Giant Slayer? Dragon Slayer we have. Mostly because I got all the other ones killed, but I feel that's their fault for not wearing any armour. And Bretonnia is actually doing quite well for itself. To be honest, the lands of men and dwarves doing very well for themselves. Even Tilia, which at one point was relegated... Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Okay, I think this is actually going to be a tough battle. Simply because... Oh, they've got another sodding Sigor. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Incoming! Duck! Oh, that was close. That was closer. Oh, this doesn't look good. Duck! Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's gonna... This is gonna sting. Oh, oh my god, they've got so many Sigors. Fuck Sigors. So, Ironbreakers, great unit, not against anything that throws boulders. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're moving forward. We're moving forward. Moving forward. Moving forward. Right, we need to kill these Sigors. These Sigors need to be dead, and the only way we're going to do that is with our artillery, because the Ironbreakers are going to basically do no damage. We could try and lock them in combat, but unfortunately they've got a lot of trolls which are going to stop us from doing that. So, fire. Aim for the eye. Oh. Okay. To be honest, I probably should have started firing on this one because it's got the least amount of health, but, you know, best laid plans and all that. To be honest, what I should have done is fucking auto-resolved it. Anyway, this Sigor is taking a lot of damage, as am I. One of a unit of Ironbreakers has already been reduced to 26. 20... Oh my... They've got another Sigor as well. Yeah, that's good. Right, one Sigor down. Next. Kill. That's it. Shoot him. Shoot him. Everything. Fire. Good. 2 Sigors down. This is going well. What isn't going well is we're now being charged. Okay, good. Now this would be fine if we weren't concentrating fire on the Sigors. And satchel charges, I mean, they do some damage to large units, but not really a lot. They're mostly anti-infantry. Okay, that's another Sigor down. They've only got 2 left. Only two Sigors. Oh, they've just done so... I mean, okay, let's have a look. 70 kills there. 45 kill. I mean, my army has taken a lot of damage. And we're continuing to. Ironbreakers don't dish out a lot of damage. They do take, well, they don't take a lot of damage, comparatively. Although that is a lot of... They're probably exploding each other as well, which doesn't help. I should really be paying more attention, but... What am I, some sort of paying attention? But right, there's another Cygor down. Right, now we can concentrate fire on the big guys. Let's kill those giants. Go on, lads. Take the giants out. Kill the giants. Shoot the giants. That's it. Give them a steam bath. Fill them full of lead. And... Oh, God. Our right flank is not looking happy. Come on. Kill the fucking giants. No. Kill. Giants. No. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Kill. Kill. Thank you. Good. Right. Giant dead. Right flank. Not looking good. How's left flank? On fire? Is that fine? Probably okay. Right. Fire on the trolls. Kill trolls. Good. Trolls. Trolls are now dead. Fantastic. How's the centre doing? Not great. There's only 11 iron breakers in that unit. That's a lot of dead iron breakers. We've lost a lot of iron breakers. And that Cygor up to 120 kills. Fantastic. Of course, as we bunch up, it just provides a better target for the Cygor, effectively, and I can't really deal with him because if I move my missile infantry past this sort of semi-quasi line, then I'll get jumped by trolls. Right. Is that all the giants down? All the giants are dead. Now we just need to kill the trolls and then the Cygor. Damn you, Clan Moulder! Hate you so much. Right, lots of corpses all over the place. Most of them dwarves. Right, lots of trolls running away. That's good. Their general is almost dead. Missile units just concentrating. These trolls moving away here. We can concentrate on them, break them, shatter them ideally, get rid of them. Or kill them, either way. Right, they are almost dead. Uh-oh. Dodge. Oh, son of a bitch. That was a bullseye. Okay. Shattered, fantastic. Just need to kill this Orc War Boss and these trolls over here. And they're almost all dead. Stop. No, don't. No, no. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. 199 kills. Fantastic. Stop it. Stop throwing rocks. How many rocks have you got? 7? 7 sodding rocks. No, stop it. No, no. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck me. I hate Cygors, I hate Hell Cannons, and I hate Cygors. Right, okay, I think we got this. Just about. We might not even lose any Ironbreaker units. Although, that's... Okay, that's one Orc War Boss dead. Just one more to go. Kill the Orc War Boss. Shoot him... There we go. Right, both Orc War Bosses dead. We've got some trolls charging us. We're okay, mostly. Ish. More trolls. No, watch out. Scolder Guard. Oh. And that Cygor is... He's only got 5 rocks left. He's got 217 kills, though. Where's the rock going? Rock? No. Rock. Oh, my God. This must be how it feels like to be on the receiving end of my organ guns. It's not a pleasant feeling. It's horrible. Stop it. No. Okay, that missed, mostly. You've only got 3 rocks left. Get him. Fill him full of projectiles. Okay, that was fine-ish. There's just a unit of Chaos Trolls left to deal with. And, oh, hello. Another Orc War Boss. Did they have 3? Did they? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's running away. This guy's only got 1 more rock left. He's up to 237 kills, though, so he's used his rocks well, to be fair. You have to give him that. Ow. Okay, well... Just a few Chaos Trolls left to deal with. They're on fire. They're surrounded... Jesus Christ! I didn't know Dwarf Lords had a kill animation for trolls, but apparently they do. There we go. There we go. Okay, Chaos Troll's running away. So's the Cygor. We have one. Hooray! Hooray! I hate Cygors. Hooray! I really should have auto-resolved that. At least I didn't lose anyone. Christ, 244 kills. Oh, right. Execute. Right, well, the Warriors of Chaos are dead. He's stolen technology. Yeah, he's always doing that. Doomtide. Really? Again? Christ's sake. Right.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Oh, you better come back here, you little shit. I am going to murder you so hard. I'm... Right, good. Learned my lesson there. Oh, you get back here. At least I'm replenishing because I'm in friendly territory. So there is that. Small, slight upside. Let's go with Tactician, because God knows it would be useful. And then do we have... where's... I need an agent. Agent.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Is there more chaos coming? Sounds like it. The chaos tide has poured in a remorseless tide, scouring all in its path. Yet even the most savage flood must eventually recede, leaving battered survivors to be... I mean, I've already done this twice. I reckon Ozpin and Ungrim can probably take them. Belagar, you're going to come and join us over here. We're going to take the Bearsunlings camp, and then we're going to hold it against all comers.
My axe thirsts for war.
Yes, noted, Warwick. Let's just get you some a little bit extra replenishment. Would be good. Do have marble here. Is that going to be... I reckon growth. Casual replenishment and growth. That's going to be what we want. Can we reach... No. So. We pop ourselves over here. Actually, next turn... we shouldn't suffer attrition, and we can take on... That garrison's not ready. Yeah, we should be able to deal with that, no problem. Probably, I think, maybe. Robbie! You can damage walls. Not that we're going to find many walls up here, of course, but still. That's what you can do. Belagar's on his way to help. Cracker Drac is fine. We could upgrade that, maybe get some walls. That would probably be helpful. Did I move Ozpin? Oh shit, I didn't mean to move Ozpin. I meant to move Buddy Baden. Oh yes, there we go. 5 stacks of Chaos Warriors. That's a fair few Chaos Warriors. Maybe if we come over here, get some replenishment going. Yeah, okay, let's pull back. Right, we're going to have to deal with a lot of Chaos Warriors. Again. How you doing, Carl? Good. Glad to hear. Right, so we've got more Chaos Warriors coming. I guess it's just going to be endless waves of the buggers at this point. It is kind of a problem that if you kill them so close to the Chaos Waste, they instantly spawn again. It's like, come on, guys. I'm not sure about the Chaos mechanic. It's... Does it keep does it keep spawning? Is more Chaos Warriors down here? I don't know. Are there? Do they spawn more each time? Yes, it looks like they do. Which means every single time I wipe out the Chaos Hordes in the north, these guys are going to have to deal with more Chaos stacks coming out of the sea, which is... I guess it's only spawned 3, so I guess it counts the number of stacks existing and then just replenishes them each time. Still, it's not It's not great for the people on the coast there. But I am going to have to... Yeah.
What?
I should be right. We've got iron breakers here now, so... Ozpin. Get stand your ground, because let's face it, that's pretty much what you do. And Dino Gorman, you're going to get more ward save, because God knows you bleeding need it. Okay, so next time we're going to be dealing with yet more chaos, trying to push into Norska, and probably declaring war on the Cult of Pleasure. So all that to look forward to. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.